It's that wish-making time again. It's a new moon in Taurus. So how can we use this new moon to get the things that we want in life? Well, new moons are just great times to manifest, but also we force ourselves to manifest. So scientifically, we force our brain to consider something else, even just for a few minutes. If there are things that you want in life, if there's something that you want in the next day, it's a good time to chill, consider it, and let your brain follow. But since Taurus is, again, an earth grounding sign, it also is associated with the neck, with our voice. So if you have a wish, speak it out loud. If you have a desire, sing it. My challenge for you is, after this video, to go find your favorite song, or a song that you know that you can sing really well, turn it up loud and belt it. Sing to your heart's desire. Now, I've also created a list of things that I want for the next month, for the next year, for the next 5 years. These are just the things that came off the top of my head, and I put them down on paper, which is also just a good practice in general, but especially for the new moon. And I'm keeping this until the full moon, because at that point I will do something else with it. But until that time, I'm going to keep this where I can kind of see it. And I'm going to, every time I see it, I'm going to say out loud one of the things from my list. But I'm also taking rocks, because who doesn't love rocks? And this is onyx. Onyx is good for self-discipline, for self-control, for decision-making, and for also protection. Your black stones are great for protection. Nuumite is something else I'm going to use for protection, but it also just feels lighter. So it's a good grounding stone. It's a good way to bring me back to reality. And I'm going to speak the things into my stones. If you want to charge them or cleanse them beforehand, do whatever you need to do to make that happen. I am a person that believes that by me speaking this into my stone, that is all the cleansing that it needs, because this is from the earth. So you can charge them in the moon, you can cleanse them underwater with salt. Make sure you look up what you need to do for your specific stone, because some of them can't handle salt or water. But do whatever you need to do to get a physical thing in your hand, even if it's a piece of gravel from the road. Put it in your hand and speak into it. Because we're going to take the earth and we're going to use it so that every single time you see that stone, you're going to think, I have a working washing machine coming my way. Or, I have new long-term friendships coming my way. I have a clean garage coming my way. These things aren't going to magically happen, but every single time we see this, it will force our brain to figure out the solution to give us what we want, even if it's by waiting patiently for the universe to give it to us. So you can use your rocks, use your voice, and if you want a little bit of extra peace, we can use our intuition. If there's something that you've been considering or you're unsure about, you can take a moment to let your intuition work for you. Take a breath, in and out. In and out again. And one more time. In. And as you breathe in, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Hold it. Hold on to that thought. And as you breathe out, let the vision expand. Now, if your vision had anything to do with stars, with the night sky, with darkness, with yellow, with anything to do with this, or if it had nothing to do with it, comment below. Let me know how it went. To me, this is my card. I got excited. The star is one of my all-time favorite cards because it lends to hope. You can see her reaching, you can see her in the dark, and you can see her still going for the light. hope you find whatever helps you go towards the light in whatever way that makes you happy, and you get the things that you want. And I will see you in a few days. Have a great day on purpose.